Greetings fellow gamers. Join us as we embark on a gaming odyssey to explore the releases of the 30th May, 2024 on Steam Daily. The game SKALD, Against the Black Priory is a modern retro title that draws inspiration from classic role-playing games. It begins with the player character dragging themselves from the sea to the shores of Hydra, a grim setting teeming with eldritch mysteries. Players must use their skills to survive and uncover the secrets of the Black Priory. The game features a dark fantasy world filled with deadly creatures, tragic heroes, and Lovecraftian horrors. It offers an epic retro-style adventure with exploration and tactical turn-based combat. Players lead a group of heroes through challenging scenarios, using a modern inventory system, quest logs and journals to navigate. Characters can be customized with various classes, stats and equipment, and the game includes crafting and cooking mechanics. The narrative is choice-driven, with unexpected twists and turns. SKALD celebrates classic gaming with pixel art inspired by the Commodore 64, complete with an optional CRT filter for a true retro experience. Let's now delve into the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that this game embodies the nostalgic feel of classic CRPGs like Ultima, Goldbox, and Silverbox from the 80s and 90s. It offers deep lore, extensive and sharply written dialogues, and a captivating story, all enhanced by crisp pixel art that balances old-school aesthetics with modern improvements. The game features real-time lighting, special effects, WASD controls, and handy in-game hyperlinks with mouse-over tooltips. Developed by a small indie team, it stands out as a perfect blend of modern and retro RPG elements, making it a highly customizable, enjoyable, and fun CRPG experience. Despite occasional choppy performance on the Steam Deck, which is set to be fixed soon, it remains highly playable. The game's art, music, and the mix of old and new mechanics have been well received. It offers diplomacy options, gritty storytelling, and tactical combat where positioning is crucial. While the lack of non-pixelated fonts for reading may be a minor drawback, the detailed pixel art, changing character portraits, and a lack of a minimap add to the game's immersive old-school charm. The game's engine, based in this exciting game, Arcus Chroma, Classic, players must master the unique hyperflow combat style, which eliminates jumping to enhance all other mechanics. Instead of jumping, players focus on combo creation and grounded combat, utilizing fast, free-flowing movements and a satisfying dodge mechanic to outmaneuver opponents and plan counterattacks. With a diverse cast of characters and an innovative combo system, Arcus Chroma offers an exhilarating experience where players can craft personalized playstyles and dominate the battlefield. Though it currently lacks online multiplayer, players can use Steam's Remote Play or third-party applications like Parsec for online matches. The developer, GX Grainson, aims to expand the game's universe with a sequel featuring rollback netcode and crossplay. Community collaboration is highly valued, with player input shaping character concepts, attack strategies, and more. Join the vibrant community on Discord to contribute and co-create this evolving gaming adventure. And now we come to the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, Arcus Chroma offers a fresh take on the fighting game genre with its lack of jumps and an intuitive dodging system. The pixel art style and expressive character designs have been praised for their visual appeal. While the game currently lacks single-player content and built-in online matchmaking, it shines in local multiplayer settings and offers a solid experience against CCPU opponents. The combo system is intuitive, rewarding creativity and providing fluid gameplay. The absence of stage selection and limited training mode options have been noted, but these issues are expected to be addressed in future updates. Overall, Arcus Chroma has been well received for its fun, fast-paced gameplay and strong foundation, promising significant potential for growth. ECHOSTASIS is a climactic, award-winning science fiction horror, first-person shooter with puzzle elements, concluding the Enigma trilogy. Set in the Enigma headquarters, players assume the role of the administrator tasked with combating a virus that creates personalized realities known as echoes. The player delves into the minds of 3 lost subjects within the cloud, using a terminal to uncover what happened by typing keywords found in brackets. Limited time in the dreamscape demands strategic navigation to open shortcuts and acquire new weapons to face the horrors within each subject's mind. The game seamlessly blends puzzles, exploration, and combat, presenting a unique and immersive experience. The open-ended keyword system via the interactive terminal, along with unparalleled set pieces, guides players through a mind-bending conclusion that keeps them guessing until the end. And now we come to the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, ECHOSTASIS is a very great game that offers significant depth and a compelling story. It challenges players to think deeply before making progress. The game's music is top tier, with some players enjoying it so much they would repeat sections just to hear the beats again. Many are grateful to Jax for creating what they consider a masterpiece. As a digital horror game, ECHOSTASIS has been praised for its unique and immersive experience, especially by those who participated in the beta testing. While familiarity with previous Enigma Studio games enhances the experience, newcomers can still fully understand and enjoy the story. The demo, which serves as the game's prologue, is highly recommended. Reviewers suggest that the game is best experienced without spoilers to fully appreciate its storytelling and design. Despite some minor fixes needed early in the game, it has been described as a literal piece of art that stands out in the genre. Concluding the trilogy, ECHOSTASIS offers a unique and memorable gaming experience for horror fans. Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip is a short and delightfully sweet adventure of self-discovery, where players step into Terry's flip-flops and explore the whimsical town of Spranklewater. The game features a densely packed, tiny open world that can be navigated at any pace, whether on foot, by car, or even by paraglider. The narrative unfolds through humorous interactions with the quirky inhabitants of Spranklewater, revealing a wholesome story. Players can collect turbo junk to upgrade Terry's car, catch insects, dig holes, destroy cars, and amass wealth, all while enjoying a joyful and heartwarming soundtrack from the composer of VUPOA. Let's now delve into the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip is a charming and hilarious open-world game where players control Terry, who dreams of building a car to travel to space while his parents are on holiday. The gameplay involves exploring a rule-free city, helping residents with various tasks, and collecting turbo trash, which can be a bit of a grind. The game takes about 10 hours to complete, with a low achievement difficulty rating of 310 and only one playthrough needed. There are no multiplayer, speedrun, time-gated, RNG, or DLC-only achievements, and the game has no difficulty setting that affects achievements. Although unsure about post-game continuation, the game warns players before the final mission. Destroying boxes and garbage bags for money is recommended, and using a helmet to find turbo trash early on helps with the most challenging collectible achievement. The game is praised for its humor, engaging activities, and a world that feels alive, making it a delightful and entertaining experience reminiscent of early 2000s classics. The Black Within is a single-player, first-person psychological horror. When selling her soul for fame and fortune, Lila Rose faces the consequences of her actions. A tale of greed, fear, and change, set in 2007. Players take on the role of Lila Rose, a 38-year-old failed musician who, desperate to succeed, sells her soul to the devil. Lacking talent and patience, Lila contacts Aunt Cheyenne, a record label manager, and under his guidance, she embarks on a journey into the abyss in search of fame and glory. However, Lila soon discovers that the real struggle is much deeper than just signing a contract. It is a battle between fear and change, pain and hope. The game takes approximately 70 minutes to complete. Let's now delve into the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, The Black Within offers a brief but intense horror experience, typically taking less than an hour to complete. Players navigate atmospheric environments filled with clever jump scares, though the effectiveness of these scares varies. The story, centered around the protagonist Lila's quest to become a top singer by signing a mysterious contract, is minimal but sufficient to maintain interest. The gameplay involves interactive environments that enhance the immersive feel, though not all interactions serve a purpose. Sound design, including ambient noises and voice acting, is praised, though some found volume settings tricky. The game is noted for its smooth performance, engaging atmosphere, and solid graphics. Despite its simplicity and brief duration, The Black Within is recommended for horror enthusiasts, particularly. Creepy Tale. Some Other Place is a captivating adventure set in a fairy tale world. Delve into a dynamic quest filled with vivid events and characters. With meticulous attention to detail, experience a dark tale accompanied by haunting music and stop-frame animation. Solve intriguing puzzles, enjoy arcade minigames, and immerse yourself in a unique hand-drawn art style. Featuring an immersive storyline, professional voice acting, and an original soundtrack, it's an experience to cherish. For optimal enjoyment, use a gamepad. And now we come to the reviews. Common feedback points to highly recommended for its unique story, reminiscent of Grimm Brothers' tales. Challenging puzzles that engage players. Desire for ultra-wide support and future updates. Appreciation for the eerie atmosphere and creepy music. Engrossing gameplay with a variety of riddles and puzzles. emotional investment in the main character's journey. Mixed opinions on English voice acting, suggesting improvements or subtitles with Russian voiceover. Praise for captivating atmosphere, consistent graphics, and familiar puzzle mechanics. Recommended for fans of the series and casual puzzle gamers alike. FLATHEAD is a game of high-stakes decisions. Players must predict if the next number is higher or lower while facing imminent danger. With tension rising as each moment passes, strategic use of tools is key to survival. Earn points, multiply winnings, and attempt to escape before it's too late. Quick sessions and a gritty horror aesthetic make each playthrough intense and unpredictable. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that FLATHEAD offers a thrilling, eerie experience for a mere $2. It introduces players to the sinister world of Silk Bulb through a unique buckshot roulette-style gameplay. With captivating atmosphere, tension, and graphics, it keeps players on edge, constantly feeling the presence of lurking danger. The gameplay loop is engaging with replay value, filled with bonus lore and secrets. Despite its simplicity, the game effectively delivers a chilling ambience, making it a worthwhile investment for horror enthusiasts. The game Fallopian Frenzy, Come Again, is an endless swimmer where players navigate through obstacles representing various methods of birth control. With simple one-button controls, players avoid obstacles and aim for a high score. Features include 13 unique sperm characters, 5 power-ups, and educational factoids. Achieving a score above 4,200 earns players a free Steam key. Let's now delve into the reviews. Common feedback points to a surprisingly entertaining game with engaging gameplay and graphics. Despite its unusual premise, Fallopian Frenzy, Come Again earns high praise for its addictive nature, educational value, and replayability. Critics commend its blend of simplicity and depth, labeling it a masterpiece of indie production. While some find the concept bizarre, many laud its execution and recommend it for its sheer entertainment value. In this exciting game, Prologue, players must navigate through 2 islands, planting and strategizing with 8 starting crops. As they progress, they can unlock new avatars and markers. However, the official version expands with 5 islands, 8 additional crops, and modes like Expert, Random, and Endless. Achievements, leaderboard spots, and endless strategies await, with progress carrying over between versions. Plan strategically to fend off mice in auto-chess style, and conquer unique bosses on different islands for global recognition. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that the game is unusual and fun, involving killing monsters with vegetables. While not a game review, one listener appreciates the recipe shared during the podcast, offering a cabbage salad with cucumber and corn as a delightful dish. Another listener contributes a recipe for a mouth-watering apple pie, adding a culinary twist to the episode. Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator is a free-to-play game where players take on the role of a locomotive driver navigating the challenges of Siberia. Manage a Velton locomotive, tackle survival elements like hunger and weather, complete transport orders, and even undertake missions for the Mafia. With detailed simulation and dynamic weather, experience the adventure of the world's longest railway line. Let's take a closer look at our next review. As observed by multiple reviewers, the Winter Train game presents a challenging survival experience. Players are advised to manage resources meticulously, prioritize ammo, and maintain warmth. The game's authenticity shines through its detailed simulation, although technical issues like frame rate drops are noted. Reviewers appreciate the extensive cargo delivery routes and engaging storyline. Despite optimization and animation flaws, the game's potential is recognized, garnering anticipation for future updates and improvements. Overall, it receives praise for its unique concept, immersive gameplay, and promising development trajectory.